Hey guys, what's up? So we're live again for another M4 tournament event. This time it's gonna be the winners of the lower bracket against the losers of the upper bracket. Our first match is gonna be Falcon versus S11 Gaming. So who do you think will win? We made it just in time because draft pick is not yet over. Are we live though? I'm gonna check out your comments. Yes, we're live. Let's check out your comments, guys. Divide ML, what's up? How are you guys doing? Senpai, what's up? Lick me. Nice name, Lick me. Too early. Yeah, just made it in time. Zero countdown. So who do you think will win? Enoch, what's up? That's Reckless. How are you guys doing? Wow. Laban Falcon. Said by Japanese name. What's your name, Japanese name? Because I actually can't read Japanese. Jasmine K. Tills. What's up? K. Tiles? Lai. What's up? Sheesh. Pretty Irene. Enoch. Okay. Hi. Coco Bird Gaming. Reckless. Again, we're gonna shut up once the game starts. And it's now starting. So let's focus on the game for now. I'm gonna shout out all of your shout outs and answer all of your questions. But first, let's go check out the first game of Falcon versus S11. Again, best of 3.
Game number 1 here between Falcon Esports and S11 Gaming. It's a do-or-die situation. Both of these teams want to get off to a good start already early on. Wolf, anything that sticks out to you in terms of emblems or rotations?
I guess the Weapon Master Matrix is not as standard as you would expect. Normally you go for the assassin, like a kill spree or whatever, but of course the damage output coming up from Justin, almost taking down Chan.
That's what we mentioned already early on, right? Yeah, the damage output coming in from Falcon is going to be absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And it comes down to hit engages first.
Yeah.
Falcon, they wanted to go for it. This is their style. And S11 needs to be very careful with Ken on this Fanny.
Yeah, I mean, even just taking a look at the first blood rate, look at it, 87. That's quite a statistic.
Pretty high. You hit what, almost 9 times out of 10. Oh my goodness, that's crazy to think.
Yeah, that's pretty much they're going for it now.
Ken has the cutthroat, dives in, picks up first blood, and that's 1 kill over to Falcon Esports.
The F in FCON means first blood. Apparently, one thing that I do want to point out for Falcon is that if you're looking at their composition, this is as meta as you can get. Like, Valentina's like S tier, like Fanny's almost A and higher A or S tier even. Kaj is like double S, Bitching is like double S, and even Fredrin is S tier. So, an S tier lineup for Falcon.
I mean,
as meta as you can get.
Yeah, it's pretty meta, right? And still, I think one of the biggest things here, Wolf, specifically is what does Justin decide to utilize in terms of the IMU ultimate, right? Because still, I mean, you have decent choices, but the best one is probably going to be the Way of the Dragon. Take it from Irwin, look for the setup with that flicker combination. But he actually just took Jotun's ultimate here on that Martis.
He's looking for some executes. Papadog going to be able to find the Petrify there with the final blow, comboed in. Yellow Flash going to fall, Chan joins in, Naomi can't steal it away. Jotun secures the first turtle of the game with his retribution.
Oh, very weird interaction coming out from Falcon. They went in for, instead of the Way of Dragon, it was the Decimate, which is not really usable at that point. I mean, you get your level 4 onto the Valentina because you want to fight under the turtle, but they kind of concede that.
Kai gonna take it low. Ken picks up the kill with a high and dry. A beautiful bait by Zipix.
So you were wondering, Mirko, you know, Ken, where's his mind at? Where's the mindset at here? Well, obviously he's off to a way better start here, 3 minutes into the game, and you can see, right? Ken, the Blood Seeker. This man is #1, highest first blood in M4 for first bloods. And that's a great statistic. It also highlights how he plays in the jungle, regardless of, you know, he's kind of the type that can shake things off from previous games. And again, they've had a little bit of time here to kind of reset from that that matchup against Onyx Esports.
Erwin, though, finds the Way the Dragon. Going to be terrified down by Justin. And that's a kill over, picked up by Naomi. Again, Falcon Esports, this is how they thrive in games.
I really want to know why Justin just picked up the Decimate once again, but this is what it is. Falcon, this is them uncaged. This is their comfort zone. This is where they can freely roam. That is true, Mirko. If they get kills, if they can become aggressive, they look really good, and this is how they want to play the game. They weren't able to do this against Onyx Esports, and now they're doing it against S11.
Erwin going to be able to actually jump in with the Jikundo. Jolton absolutely deletes it, but Ken jumps in the back line, finding the gold laner. Naomi to mid, Zipix, dashing in, oh my god! First to flicker out, that was a very aggressive movement by Zipix, and it just ended with him losing out on his battle spell.
That was interesting. I mean, that was almost the whole team of S11 there on that side of the jungle for Falcon Esports. So this is what we saw from the quote, right? That interesting gameplay, that hype, that aggressive gameplay is kind of what we're seeing here from both teams, and that's what we can expect from the series.
Oh, Ken. Just a few more games. Wasn't even a question. He got it down. That's 4 kills for Ken in 4 minutes.
Wonderful usage of the Cutthroat ultimate coming out from the Fanny, just not wasting any pixel, any second, any split second, not wasting any time to get that kill. Wonderful display coming out from Ken. They need more though.
Erwin gonna be brought back by the Divine Judgment over there earlier, but Falcon just disengage. Yellow Flash now on the Turtle, opening up for his jungler. Ken with no purple buff. That's gonna be a taunt onto 2 members, and that's Ken trying to look for the Retribution steal. Jolton, way too quick with it. 2 levels ahead now.
Yellow Flash didn't manage to taunt Joden. It's gonna be very difficult because you have some CC immunity coming out from the Martis, and this is now S11. You know that they really want to control those turtles. You saw that in the pre-game statistics. And Erwin!
Oh, getting one back for his team. Naomi deleted, melted down. Zipix forced to rotate to the mid lane to help Justin out. Ken looking for his own purple buff, but it does look like S11 might be able to do it. Erwin jumps in with the Jikundo, knocking 3 members up. That's the purple buff stolen away by Chan of all people, and Erwin still survives. 200 gold now, the lead for S11.
I can't believe Erwin survived that, right? 1 shot away pretty much at that point, but still, I mean, given everything that's happened here, and yes, Ken has 4 kills, but hey, S11's doing a great job at actually just playing around that, and they don't care if Ken has 4 kills and a couple items at this point. They're just invading the purple buff like they should against this Fanny.
They know their windows. And then S11 also showed us this yesterday. They know when to attack. They waited for the right moment, 6 minutes in. They know that they have a little bit of an advantage over the Fanny. Then eventually they get a level advantage when it comes to the junglers. They invaded the purple buff, made sure that they get it. They even gave it to Chen. And all of these aggressions, timed aggressions coming up from S11 is really looking smart and really looking like they planned for it. This is the reason why they are leading now against Falcon.
Chaos versus control chaos. S11, so far, they're doing amazing. Ken just looking for some damage, but up against Jotun, look at him. He's so tanky. He can clear faster too. He's right now dominating the jungle matchup.
I feel like this is so, I mean, Jotun alone, the fact that you have this jungle Martis, and very just utility has that objective presence too. I think they just get this turtle as everybody pretty much trying to get in position here, but they don't want to have it at all.
Erwin, again, just buying some time, acting as a distraction for the rest of the team to secure the turtle for free. S11 still looking for it. Erwin is going to be caught by the Divine Judgment, suppressed down, and that's amazing! Final blow! A petrify on the floor! Justin going to be able to get out right now. Papadog is going to be the one slain, despite having an amazing kick. Justin with away the dragon onto Jolton, back to the tournament. Double kill for Yellow Flash as Kai is forced to walk away. 3-0 for Falcon.
That was such a clutch away the dragon from Justin because Jotun couldn't get the decimate off. He still had it, so he saved the team. I mean, Justin just saved multiple members for Falcon Esports.
And S11's a bit more than they could chew. They have already secured the turtle. They want to get the purple buff as well because they know that they can't take it away. However, they dove in too deep and they went in 1 by 1. Erwin was caught in a very bad spot. Surely Papadog's Petrify and Electro Final Blow looked really well at this hit 4, but there wasn't any damage output afterwards, and Argentina just massive blunder coming out from their team, and this means that the Cam was able to get another purple buff on the opposite side of the map, and now they have recovered. This is an even game now.
Yeah, I mean, gold-wise, it's back to even at this point, right? But, you know, S11 Gaming, they're still in a good position to continue to fight, continue to be scrappy like this because, hey, if for some reason Papadog gets another one of those combinations off with Petrify, it's going to be deadly.
Oh, Ken is still able to get out. Jotun, though, dealing a whole lot of damage, healing the creep away. Divine Judgment onto the bottom side. Erwin gonna be caught. Naomi picks up a kill. And I think right now, this is where Falcon really need to stop putting the kills onto Naomi unless he makes a crazy play like this. Justin still able to actually deal some damage with the Brilliance now. That's an amazing Terrify. Again, Naomi gets the kill, something that should not happen this many times. He's taken away so many kills and so much gold from his own teammates.
Well, they're still going at it on the bottom side.
Chen gonna be taking low flickers out. Let's talk about this, man, because Naomi on a Natalia, sure. On a Kaja?
My goodness. And I think it's not just about the hero, it's about them grouping up together. In the past 3 minutes, or even maybe 4 minutes, since the 6-minute mark, Naomi did not leave Zipix, as well as Justin. That's why they're wasting some of the openings coming up from S11. There was a time where Erwin wanted to go onto Zipix. He was duly punished by Naomi, as well as Justin, and they're not leaving their marksman, the supporting team. Positions 4 and 5, not leaving position 1 of Falcon. This is the priority now.
Well, they're going to be fighting for the Lord.
Erwin,
gotta go.
Divine Judgment, petrify on the 3, but it does not matter. Falcon are going to be able to actually wipe Erwin off. Kai going to be dealing a lot of damage as Yellow Flash flickers forward. Not able to find any taunts down. Ken, with a purple buff now, has the resources necessary to look for something. Jotun just soaking in the damage. With the Lord take, S11, Discipline Gaming backs off and waits for the Lord.
Great, I mean, great take for S11. They grabbed the Lord here. Now, honestly, Ken wasn't in the position to even be there enough to contest the retribution. So still, a great decisive decision from S11 Gaming. And like I said, given that early game potential that Falcon Esports had, S11's doing a great job here at building upon this game.
That's right. I really like the timings of S11. Whenever they see like Ken on the opposite side of the map, opposite the Lord, they try to punish it, or opposite the turtle. That's why they got it. And then Erwin just sacrificed himself.
You gotta be really careful here, man. S11 has been playing this very aggressive game of cat and mouse. They're just trying to find a pick before Naomi can. And again, it's just that battle, Erwin versus Naomi. Naomi's been using the Divine Judgment a lot on Erwin, and Erwin's been taking that personally, using the Way of the Dragon onto Naomi.
I mean, that's the thing. Look at the map, right? S11 Gaming actually controls the map because they've got, what, 3 turrets. They had all 3 turtles. They got that first Lord. So, you know, you're probably thinking, what's going on here? Why is Falcon Esports struggling this much when they had such a strong start? And even having the tools like Naomi on this Kaja, so far they really haven't been able to crack that defense from S11 Gaming. They're doing such a good job like this.
Divine Judgment, but that is onto Jotun, who's so incredibly tanky. Still to be able to pick up the kill, but look at that in the back line. The damage from Kai and Chan. Almost wiping Naomi off the Land of Dawn, but it's still just a 1-0. 12-3, but the goalies for S11.
A very important kill onto Jotun. This actually stops the growth of Argentina, of S11. And Falcon will now have the time to farm. So far, what we've seen from them is that Ken will be playing the opposite lane, or the longer lane, while the rest of the gang will just take care of Zipix. And what did that result into? 8.1k gold for this Beatrix. It's actually very strong now.
You don't get to talk, man. They just want action 24/7.
Going back to the quote, it's interesting, right? It's interesting. You love to see it here. The back and forth, but I mean, still looking at the kills, right, with it being heavily in favor of Falcon Esports, still, that really doesn't paint the picture of what's going on here. S11 still, in terms of even itemization, they're in a good position to continue to fight like this. And Jotun, hold on.
Gotta be careful. Terrified down. Zipix does damage now. Does a lot at the snipe. Oh, so close. So close. Jotun barely gets out of that one, but this will enable Falcon to look for a turret in the mid lane. Tier 1. No. Actually, great defense by S11 and good zoning by Erwin.
You're gonna have to take, though, by the way, Falcon, they have the fleeting time on the Kaja. That's probably why S11 are not really just, you know, not on time when it comes to defending against the Divine Judgment. That is something that they have to take note of.
Oh, this one's going to be tough, though. Ken actually here for this Lord, so in good position. Justin holding on to the Decimate, too. Do they actually commit to this one? Look at the positioning from S11. Lord going to be half health here. Yellow Flash tanking the majority of it. and they back off for the reset.
Yeah.
Does S11 go in?
Erwin wants to go in, doesn't get the way the dragon onto Justin properly though. Now it's gonna be the turn. Oh my god! A beautiful retribution by Ken. And Papadog gets out, but it's a fadeaway kill for Zipix. Ken still going massive in the back line. Gonna be taken down by Kai, but Kai falls to the hands of Zipix, who's going massive now. Almost taking Chan down. Oh, defensive flicker away from the Lunox. And Falcon, 2,000 goal lead now for them.
I really love the investment of Falcon right now. The start of the game, they weren't able to get Zipix into a good spot. He even had to rotate to the mid lane just to get a farm. And now he's 4-0-6. The way that they handle this is so well.
The Divine Judgment Flicker, and that's going to be Johnson who's going to be caught low. Justin flickers forward with the Decimate. Will lose his life in the end, but that's the interesting gameplay that Coach Dale said early on in drafts. Now with the Lord still in that bottom lane, they're looking to get one more base turret, but with Kai finally respawning back up, that's going to be the final blow by Papadog to clear out the waves and also to deal damage onto Yellow Flash, the Petrify, and away the Dragon. Yellow Flash too tanky, the snipe coming in! Zipex finds the monster kill. He's lethal now, 6-0-7.
You are seeing the fruit of the investment coming out from Falcon as they are continuously just poking Pappadog. If Pappadog isn't able to find an opening onto the backlines, he cannot close the gap because he's constantly being poked by Falcon. That's a problem for S11 because now he will have to rely onto the Way of the Dragon, which hasn't found the mark in the past few minutes.
Zipex in the midst of it all, gonna be able to
Oh my goodness!
Zipex! Oh my goodness! Pappadog gets out, gets Zipix down. Ken is styling, but Pappadog gets out. How the heck was Zipix free hitting there?
I don't know how he survived for that long, but now this is a dire situation for S11. They could possibly go for the end game here. Falcon Esports.
Erwin gonna be melted down, loses the immortality. Justin actually stole away the final blow to deal more damage. The base is wide open.
Oh, what a taunt.
It's gonna be popped in by Pappadog, and Justin picks up a double. And that's Falcon who secures a
And there we go, man. A quick match, a quick one-sided match by Falcon. Yeah. Early matches, Fanny was just killing it, right? Weird though, but even though despite the huge kill gap, the goal gap was not there. Just a very, very small goal gap. So I thought that S11 still had a chance to turn it around, but Fanny and Beatrix is just playing on a different level. And Fredrin, as always, being spammed here in M4 tournament for a reason. You can see Fredrin tanking all of those stuff. I would love to see Naomi Grak on the next game though, because Naomi is just insane with his Grak. So I would love a Naomi Grak on the second game. So the one-sided though, not that fun to watch. Hopefully, S11 gives us a better game on the second match. But, a lot of buts. I think Falcon is gonna take this home quick and easy, man. Remember, Falcon was doing good, really good. Actually, Falcon was the top team on the group stage. That's why our bet was on the Falcon. Yeah. Oh yeah, Naomi Franco as well. So anyways, I'm gonna check out your comments. Is Mara on na? Mara will interview the winner of the team winner later. Kaja Cancer Hero. Really? I like bots in I'm a man of culture. Fun happens. What's up? How are you guys doing? How was yesterday? We ended late yesterday, right? Around 11? Did we? I think it was around 11 p.m. that the last match ended and we had to watch the interview. Daniel, what's up? Hey guys, what's up? Yeah. Oh, we have an icon. We have an emoticon. What do you call these things these days? Emote? I am not familiar with this. If Layla only has a snap, we would love to see that one day, right? If Layla had a dash, that will be... Hopefully someday that happens. Imagine Layla's range with a dash. Ooh. I would probably mean Layla then. Sticker. Oh, it's a sticker. Stop spamming Myanmar. It's a match between India and India. By the way, guys, 07 is a huge troll. Everyone's Indian pride. I'm actually from India. Based on what Zero is saying. Elgin picking Leo because I haven't seen anyone picking Leo. Leo Mord has been picked quite a few times in M4. Not that much, but like 3 times I have seen Leo picked. There was like 2 instances wherein Leo did good. But not so much though. It didn't stand out so much. He did decent, but on the best Leo match I've seen, the team with the Leo actually lost, but the Leo was doing good. So here's our poll. What's gonna be the next match? Let's go check it out. I will look for the link. Next match is gonna be. Wait, here we go. Next match. Here we go. Next match is gonna be Team Hack against INC. Who do you think will win? Who do you think will win with Team Hack versus INC? Remember, Team Hack came from the upper brackets. They lost against Echo, but Team Hack gave an outstanding play against Echo, guys. Remember that Echo had to win that. Echo had to go get that slot. They had to work for it. Team Hack made them work for that win. So Team Hack actually against INC, I will put my money on Team Hack, but we never know. Instant power up from INC. INC did kinda good as well on the group stage, but they just couldn't make it because they were on the same group as Blacklist and Falcon. Yeah, Team Hack, man. I would love to see another. Team Hack is from India by Zero. No, Team Hack. THQ better win. Yeah, well, I would love to see another THQ versus Echo, probably. Anyways, Team Hack is an exciting team to watch. They went backdoor / split push. Right? You remember that match? I think Echo versus Team Hack was the best match so far ever since M4 started. Stop calling Elgin Khan. Yeah, apparently I'm Elgin Khan from India. Elgin, pride of India. Sure. I mean, laglag na ba Blacklist? Na. Blacklist is actually one of the top teams right now in the upper brackets. In the upper brackets, there are 4 top teams right now. It's Onyx Esports from Indonesia. I almost said India because of Zero. But Onyx Esports from India, Echo from PH, RRQ Hoshi from Indonesia, and Blacklist from PH. So it's basically Indonesia versus PH right now on the upper brackets. But that will soon change. Is it going to be the PH versus PH in the end? Or Indonesia versus Indonesia? Or Indonesia PH? Or as Zero had said, India versus India. Epic Aludamia. Say something in Tagalog, Elgin. Ano nga ba? Pandesal? Yeah, Onyx Esports friendly match. So we're gonna be waiting for the second match. Hopefully we do see a more exciting game. Is Blacklist International still in match? Yeah, Blacklist is still in the match. Like I said, in the upper brackets. Pandesal with kape. Happy birthday, Elgin. Again, Agent Z. Happy birthday to you as well. Elgin, give a shout out. Yo, Moba Singh. It's Moba Zane. Moba Singh is from India. Pandesal, I love that bread. Yeah, Pandesal. I think we've all been there. Surviving with Pandesal. Bakit wala pa games and Blacklist loads? Tomorrow is gonna be the Blacklist. Some of the Blacklist games had already been done. The Blacklist already played a lot. So tomorrow is gonna be the upper brackets, which is right, if I am correct. RRQ Black. Yeah. Tomorrow is gonna be the upper brackets, which is also best of 5. Tomorrow is gonna be an exciting match because these are the top teams that we're gonna be watching. Mobashin, China Pride. Didn't know China was here. Love from Northeast Assam, India. Yo, Ace, what's up? Your voice is so cool, Elgin. What's your real name, though? It's Elgin. Our real name is Elgin as well. That's... Which two team you want to see them in the finals? I'm not sure. Like I said, I would love to see an underdog team coming out to the top. Like a team from the lower brackets. So which team in the lower brackets do you think has what it takes to climb out on top? How do you call your fans? We have a group member here. We call them Peanut Butters. Peanut Butter Group. Or I'm not sure. Oh, Peanut Butter Club. Membership. You can check out our membership. Peanut Butter Club. We're probably gonna give out perks on those members. We are still not sure what perks though. Elgin, what's your dream? Probably to have a studio animation studio. Like those from Disney. But with a more mature stories. Mine, Pink Kumot. Yeah, this is actually a blanket, guys. Well, how do you think about Harley? Harley's not in the meta right now. We have not yet seen a Harley being picked once in the M4 tournaments. Google Carry Minati, Indian version of Mobazane. Google Carry Minati. I don't trust you, Freaky Ali. You guys have been giving me stuff to Google, and it has been surprising to say the least. So I don't think I will stop trusting you guys. Elgin, I'm from Antarctica. What's up? From guy from Antarctica? Love, somewhere on Earth. Mayo, what's up? Please say hey guys, what's up? Okay, for the new guys, I think we have new guys right now. It's example, because this is not our usual voice. Whenever we do read the stuff on our video. Let me just find the script. Oh, this one. Advanced server patch note. I'm getting sick. Hey guys, what's up? So we have a new update on Advanced Server and it's patch 1.69.69. First on our list is your mom. There we go. Anja Seda, what's up? Pahingi skin, Nana Lods. Ay, we don't have a skin giveaway during these events. Wait. Yeah, patch 6969. Your favorite patch notes, as most of you guys. Daniel, what's up? An update on your mom. Sorry. Sorry if I offended someone's mom. Well, when is Echo versus Onyx? Echo versus Onyx is gonna be tomorrow. Onyx versus Echo is gonna be the first game for tomorrow. Again, guys, today is the lower brackets matches. So once a team loses, they are eliminated. They are to go home. Pack your bags, go home. And who inspired you to wear pink today, Elgin? It's goddamn red. Is it pink? Why do you sound like AI? I don't know. Elgin, you look like 31 or 36. Elgin Khan, you say Mera bai kai se ho. Mera bai kai se ho. What does that mean? Do it on your phone first if you don't trust me. Oh, yeah, I will search for that later. Looks pink on the cam. God dang it, really? It looks pink? I guess. It's faded red. Faded red. It means bro, how are you? Oh, okay. Studio Gimli, what's up? Welcome back. Do you think Kerry is OP? Definitely. Kerry is being spammed here in the M4. Kerry has the highest pick rate. More than Beatrix and 1-1 right now on the MM. And she is doing good. Kerry is melting everyone right now. But there are instances wherein Kerry was getting whooped by Eve, for example, or Yuzong trying to target down Kerry during matches. Just to stop Kerry from joining the match. That's what they usually do with Yuzong. when a clash starts, Yuzong will be hunting down the carry, not to, well, good if he can he can kill her, but just to prevent her from joining the clash during the crucial moments. That's how that's how they try to stop Kerry, because she is just goddamn insane right now, and we will probably see a Kerry nerf. Let's go, Myanmar, said by Japanese name. Is that you? No, it's said by Korean name. Sir Elgin, is Yin can counter Kerry? I'm not sure. I have not seen Yin being played in the higher stages. Can you take off your glass for 2 seconds, please? FC Raijin. I can't see crap though when I have no glasses. Oh, draft pick is starting. Again, guys, once the draft pick starts, which is now, we will shut up so that you guys can know what the caster thinks about the draft pick that we're having being made by these two pro teams. But I know that you guys have been through a lot of draft picks, and it's basically almost always the same. So tell me if you want to listen to the draft pick casters, or let's chat more a bit. Kuya Elgin, can you say hi for me? Carl Suryo, what's up? The Argentine Basti. The Argentina Basti Latina coach. Ooh, looks like, oh snap. Yes, you are right. Looks like some guys are simping for the female coach of S11. What do you guys think? Bathroom. Elgin, where are you, Mara? Clara, I'm so sick. Mara and Clara will probably show up after the winner has been chosen on this game. Is Elgin happy birthday? Happy birthday. What's your favorite team? I would love to see RRQ Brazil to do good. Also, Falcon, I would love to see Falcon and the Valley living up to the hype. It would be nice to see a different champion. Although I do love Blacklist because, you know, PH. It will be interesting to see a different team taking the stage. Also, it's good to see a team wherein ML is not that famous, but they become champion. Okay, let's listen to the draft.
That is available.
I like it, right?
Yeah.
I actually want to see them pick up the carry here because, again, I think it's still the top pick for M4 so far, and has an amazing win rate too on top of it. So there it is, right? So locked in here. I'm surprised with the win rate, 61%, but still the fact that Carry's so devastating. I feel like every time that she hasn't kind of popped off in a game, it's because of that one weakness of Carry, which is the range. It's quite low, so you really have to be able to work around that. And, you know, on top of that, like, what would Falcon Esports want to draft to handle this Carry with?
Kaja and Valentina is great, but you can also consider something like a Benedetta so that you can pierce through the backlines already. There's also consideration of the Yuzhong, but I still prefer like Kaja, Valentina, or Kaja, Benedetta.
Well,
there you go.
You know,
perfect.
Valentina Kaja, it's just such a good answer. And for Falcon, it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Game 1 went so well for them, especially mid-control. I think now it's time for S11 to show what they have, learned from game number 1. What are they going to draft now?
Lilia.
Exactly. Now I'm thinking about that again, right? If you're up against a Valentina, you want to get that solid mid laner.
That's good.
Or just go for Kadita, right? Valentina, sure, maybe better wave control, but more kill pressure from the Kadita.
Benedetta still sounds good for S11, knowing that it's also one of the signature picks for Papadog. Very successful with it. And it's going to be the Yuzhong. So they will take it away from Falcon now. And what would be your answer? Do you go Lapu Lapu instead for if you're Falcon? It's also one of your like signature picks anyway, so.
Honestly, they could go with the Lapu Lapu. It is available to them. Off the top of my head too, I would love to actually see Thamus pop up again, but I don't think that's the best matchup with Yuzhong because still, in a way, you're gonna want to kind of have that counter relationship because Yuzhong is going to be going through that back line. You want to be able to provide at least another body in the front, right? And we saw that with the Fredrin earlier, but they're actually going to lock in the Harith here for now. So that's going in where? That's going in the gold lane, where we're going to see Harith.
Unless it goes to the jungle, right? I mean, it's a possibility, but it's just very unlikely.
Well,
look at this.
yeah.
Number 1 is Kai, and the next one is Kyrie.
Interesting.
In terms of hero damage per minute.
Yeah, I want to say, you know,
You also had the least amount of deaths yesterday.
yes. I was going to say these teams, these players from these teams that might not be so well known in other parts of the world. I mean, they've got amazing players, and you see that so far up to this point in the knockout stage even. That's going to be the Cho band out here. So focusing on the roamers here now, potential-wise for S11 Gaming, they're still, I mean, in terms of jungle matchup, you know, the thing is honestly, if you really wanted to look at Falcon Esports, those are two possible junglers at the same time, right? That flexibility, that kind of surprise factor is still there with the Kaja Valentina, but more so, like you said, Mirko, I think, again, going back to if it's not broke, don't fix it, that's where they're going. So I'm wondering what the jungle dynamic between these two teams could be.
For me, looking at Falcon right now, they need just physical damage, right? So the XP lane ban comes in, Lapu getting rid of the physical damage threat. Now, I think S11 needs to really focus down on something like a Martis, a pick that Ken has played many times before, and just these physical damage threats in the jungle, aside from the XP. They can also just go for a Benedetta here, that works. It's another physical damage dealer for Falcon to pick up.
But then again, it could be banned out by S11. If you're just S11, just double down or triple down on the XP lane, knowing that you already have the Yuzhong, you have that secured, just deny anything that Falcon will have as comfort. Now, the interesting idea for Falcon is that they went for the Harris pick instead of an XP laner, knowing that this is the only laner that can easily go up against the carry, or at least even up or square up against the carry in the laning stage. You still have to supplement it with a frontliner. So I think that this will be a choice of a Grok, perhaps, or like you said, a Martis for the side of Falcon Esports. Not gonna be surprised if that will be the choice. Like, you can pick that up in the XP lane as a tanky frontliner.
I'm wondering too, right, if we see them actually lock in that Grok. We've seen Grok place in the XP lane so much, whether it's with the Weapon Mastery or the High and Dry emblem here. So, but still, you're kind of in that position where, you know, how do we play around this? There's the Martis pick, like you were just calling out, Mirko. Great option. We actually saw how tanky and durability it could be in the last match, and how that can be a, I mean, it's crucial for teams that play this Martis in the jungle, because objectively now you've got to match that if you're S11 Gaming. Now the thing is if they actually put pressure on this Harith pick specifically, you've got great burst potential, and if you can shut that down and allow, again, carry to really shine in this game, you're going to set yourself up for success for S11 Gaming. These last two picks, though, very crucial here for them, Wolf.
You have to have a frontliner too. Aside from the Kadita, you need something like a Grok deck to control. It's great actually against the Harry if you think about it, but you give away the wall charge to the Valentina, but it's a choice that you have to make. Or maybe a Lolita, in fact, for SA Once to kind of answer this. Well, it's, wow!
They take your suggestion and they say no.
I love it though. Selena, I have not seen this in a very long time.
Debut for Selena at M4.
Exactly.
I'm wondering, right, is this really the game plan here? Selena and Kadita. And I mean, even looking at the players' reactions, right? I mean, I'm not sure 100% how they're feeling about it, but this is something new, obviously, and it's also, it can be deadly here, especially you're talking about pick-off potential. And the last pick for Falcon Esports is going to be this Ling here. How are we feeling about this, guys?
It's a Martis XP lane for Falcon, so that's just a solid matchup again, right? Yu Zhong, sure, out-sustains him, but if he can get out of the Furious Knife that easily and can get trades down and all-ins down the way he does, hey, I think Martis actually takes it.
Unfortunately, the Ling is so much of a gamble, at least for Falcon, but we know that they can really pull through with this. Why did they say that it's a gamble? There's so much crowd control on the opposite side. You have the Selena arrow, surely you can dodge that, but knowing that there could be other setups.
Two petrifies?
Two petrifies. The Kadita and the Yuzhong, and then eventually the Pakita with the knockups that can be followed up with the Selena arrow. There's so much control that can come out of SA Once. That's kind of makes this Ling a little bit scary, but this is Falcon, dude. It's
Falcon, dude.
Falcon, dude. All right. Well, we've seen both team compositions, and it's a do-or-die situation for S11 Gaming. Match point for Falcon Esports. Who takes game number 2?
If it's anything like day one, again, 2-0 all across the board. Falcon, are they going to be able to do it? Or will SA Once break that curse here? Technically, the Paquito is also at a 100% win rate. And Jotun was the one who played it yesterday, too.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, in terms of just the Paquito alone, being in the jungle specifically, this is something we don't see too often, right? I mean, usually it's in that side lane, but still running the high and dry here, that burst potential, that snowball potential is really good, especially when you're pairing it with a Selena pick here. You can already see even Ken going to be the focus, but gets out of there fine. Still, though, your pick-off potential with a Selena, with Chan here, is huge if he can land those Abyssal arrows.
Yeah. You can see the vertical jungling coming out from Falcon's jungler Ken. After going for his purple buff, he went to the opposing Grammar. I don't know if that will actually give him more gold, but so far it's so good coming out from Falcon. And we know Ken, we can call him Ken the Man or Ken the Man.
Hey, there are a lot of nicknames that Leo created for him. The Candy Man, the Burmese Python. I don't know. You could, or even the Dancing Peacock.
I'm pretty sure if you watch that video of Leo out there, when he threw those names out there, Ken's face, just read the room. Well, going back to the game, I mean, specifically, you guys make a good point, right? The Ling is kind of risky here, but still, I think you play off the fact that you have Naomi on this Kanja again.
He smelled him.
Johnson going to be knocked up, and that's the collapse. First blood over to Ken. Hey, that's going to be the Abyssal Arrow connecting, though, as well. Chan with an amazing pickoff. Both junglers falling early on, but Ken again with another first blood, dude.
Dude, the way that he pathed through the top lane, he went in for, like I said, vertical jungling for Ken, right? And then eventually, he noticed that his Crammer is just, why is it not there? Why is it taken out? So he smelled where Jotun was and then outplayed him. Unfortunately, he got hit by an arrow.
Oh, yellow flash. That's a finds Papa Dog, eliminates him. Justin also jumping with the Black Dragon form. Chance gonna fall to Naomi. Jotun, no, he does not get the turtle with the red tree, but he does get it with a punch. He will fall to the hands of Falcon, though. 1.2k gold lead.
Well, that's massive. Yeah, that's massive for Falcon because the fight that happened didn't have any jungler around it, but there were many kills for Falcon. And then, because of the fact that Jotun is down for 2 deaths, Ken was able to get into his orange buff, which means that there will be a big advantage between the junglers that we have right now.
I mean, not only that, but the fact that all those kills are pretty spread well here. But Kai in trouble.
Oh, that's a 1v1. Zipix one more hit. Doesn't go for it. Erwin jumps in, doesn't get in range. He actually went for the flicker instead of the petrify.
Oh, Naomi though, he has a flicker.
Interesting. Oh, Naomi. Flickers forward. Just whips Kai, takes him back down. Erwin now alone, jumps in on the Zipix. No petrify to lock him down. He also has that purify. The Abyssal Arrow whiffing there, and Justin just gets out free.
I don't understand why they did not go for the petrify on the Kadira. That really is trippy. And Ken already. 3 blades, it's gonna be enough. Might go for Papadog again. Oh, there it is.
1 HP, he finds it with the orange buff, gets out, just walks away. Yellow flash though, Jotun's looking for him, chasing him down. Yellow flash, try and get away, he gets out with the flicker too! That's why you call him the yellow flash.
Yeah, I mean, he flickered out of there just in time. And I mean, okay, going back to all the points here in the last couple minutes, still, interesting match, right? There's a lot of action 4 minutes in, and it's great to see. But again, if you're S11 Gaming, you got to be worried that look at this distribution of these kills here, as well as the gold. It's 3K ahead for Falcon Esports. It's very well spread. Naomi again with a lead in the kills with Zipex, and now the focus. Erwin can't find it here on the bottom side.
Up until now, there are questions being asked here. Why didn't Erwin go for the petrify? And that really gave them a big disadvantage because we were talking about how much they can change their stunts and how much they can control both the Hand and the Ling. And that's all down the drain because now we'll have to rely on the petrify on to this Yu Zhong. You can see them just really struggle against Falcon's aggression because everybody's just outplaying each other. Yellow Flash is outplaying his lane matchup. You can see Zipix just winning the lane matchup versus Kai.
Naomi too gets a Divine Judgment. Erwin, he gets the rough waves out in time, but he is going to lose out on that kill pressure again. Mid lane pushed in, shoved in. That's the Abyssal Arrow connecting, and Jotun's going to be able to follow that up. Knockout strike. Chan finds that kill. Ken looking for some compensation as he dashes in. Has a time of the blades. Gets Jolton knocked up. No, he doesn't. But he does find 3 blades. Ken styling, dashing all across the place.
That was clean, right? That was,
clean.
I mean, that was a great play from Ken here, and it's really
That was
tough
sweet
to.
from
That
the
was
Candy
sweet,
Man.
dude. Candy Man. And maybe it sticks, right? But Chan, I mean, the arrows have been landing where they need to. It's just isn't enough time, and I feel like a big question too. Again, Irwin here with no Petrify. Every time we Irwin, okay, he's gonna rough waves out, but still, every time we see a Kadita pop up with a flicker, I feel like that's usually cause for discussion because man, people are like, why do you not roll with that Petrify? Now, you have to consider the fact too. There's 2 Purifies here for Falcon Esports.
That's right.
So even those the CC available to S11, they've got to get through that first.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Zipix is already up with the Feather of Heaven, but the conceal play might be really bad for S11.
Again, no Petrify. You can see the impact here. Ken is going to be able to actually get
Naomi.
closer. Naomi finds the Divine Judgment. You can say goodbye to Erwin. Zipix still going through on that Zaman Force, forcing the flicker out from Chan. Ken picks up the tier 1 in the bottom lane, and it's a 4,000 gold lead, 8-2 this time around. I don't know. That's a good missile arrow, but no follow-up.
And that's the reason why you pick up the Harith against the carry, or you see the lane matchup really going in their favor. Papadog
Is going to be able to get that Black Dragon form. The rough wave stolen away by Justin means that he can get out of that.
As you were saying, Wolf.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Harith winning his lane matchup already, and now he's able to push up his own lane, stealing the damage as intended with the Purify Harith. It's very difficult now to deal with him, especially with all the items he has. He can even push turrets because of his itemization and the natural progression coming up from the Harith. This is an uncontested Harith game, and Falcon are really just enjoying it, styling over S11.
Check this out, right? The M4 stat. Selena's debut in M4 after 51 games. I mean, and to be honest, she's got 2 kills right here for Chan, and I feel like
She's
the
got
big
100%
thing,
of the kills.
100% of the kills, yeah, she does. But conceal play, they're looking for another here.
Justin able to dash out. That's Zipix jumping in with his Zaman Force, and Jolton's going to be melted down here. Able to dash away for a bit, but now it's the complete collapse coming in from Falcon as they are looking for their targets. Ken on the wall, just chilling, backing off.
This is what Falcon does so well. When they have these kind of leads, they just keep pushing the gas, right? They literally leave their foot on the pedal here, and it's really hard to stop it because S11 Gaming, again, you're at some point of a disadvantage. Ken gonna be just fine, gets out of there, taking just jungle after jungle. And like I said, this snowball effect, this momentum that we brought up earlier is apparent here in this game too.
They're not stopping, and they're even controlling multiple parts of the map at the same time. With no Petrify, no lockdown, he missed.
And even the Selena, right? Abyssal Arrow connecting dive with Divine Judgment over the Papadog. He disappeared. Ken now, ooh, he was looking for that kill right there. Jolton comes in with 2 jabs. He's gonna be melted down. He's the one assassinated from his engage. It's a 2-for-0. Falcon walking the base down, but you could see that Abyssal Arrow instantly negated by Yellow Flash, who can actually just cancel the CC. Hey, just as I say that, Chan picks up the kill, flickering forward. That's the 3rd kill for S11 and the 3rd kill for Chan. Oh, they're playing with him now, man. Justin's not even hitting him.
I mean, he gets out of there. That's the thing, right? Chan is, I guess you could say, the saving grace here for S11, but to what extent, at what point, does this keep working? It's just a couple kills. You're still working against a massive gold lead in favor of Falcon Esports, and this should just be a free lord for them because, hold on, S11 Gaming going in.
This is a Hail Mary play. Papadog only finding Justin, but has the rough wave. Zipix now completely free hitting, using the Zaman Force over. Jolton's gonna be melted down. Naomi's gonna be able to actually deal a little bit more damage before Jolton comes in with a Retribution, but it does not save his life. The killing spree for Zipix, a 3-for-0 for Falcon, and that's a free lord over.
The Hail Mary play coming up from S11 did not work because all of a sudden Justin had a rough waves, stolen ultimate to keep him alive and even punish S11. Papadog was in a very tight spot already, as well as Irwin, taken out easily. Then Jolton, every time he jumps in forward because he doesn't have enough itemization, as well as the fact that he is very squishy, he gets punished by Falcon so easily. And it's going to be very difficult now. No ultimate available for Papadog. This might be it. for Falcon.
Naomi finds the Divine Judgment. Papadog melted down. Ken getting the knock up onto 2. Jotun forced to run away. Ken gets caught in the Abyssal Arrow, jumps out with the Fish Boys, gets out alive. Erwin is going to be the one falling to the hands of Justin as he jumps in for more damage onto Kai. S11 surviving another day. Naisu, what you gotta say, bro?
I mean, 10.5 minutes in, base half health here. That could have been an end game there, but still, Falcon Esports pressing this situation here. They do want to end this before it gets too late. They've got a massive lead. They're going to be working on these inhibitor turrets. They still got the top one. And S11 Gaming, they've got to defend here the best they can with the tools that they have.
Man, they took 2 base turrets down with the passive still intact. It's meant to clear out waves. It's meant to prevent these 10-minute ends. But Falcon, with their 13,000 gold lead, are going to look for the end here with a mid-wave. Papadog with Black Dragon form, zoning Falcon away, but it's going to be melted down. What? How? Now you see him, now you don't. What the heck? Disappearing from the map. That's Jotun 2. 3 members, 4 members, everyone just falling left and right. Tan able to find the Abyssal Arrow, but Yellow Flash is a bit too tanky. Falcon do not want to end. Ken wants to chase. Finally, they go in for the end, and it's a clean sweep. 15.
And there we go, man. Falcon just on a different level as compared to the S11 Gaming. Remember though, like I said, Falcon was the top team during the group stage in terms of stats. So Falcon taking home the bacon and S11 going home. So there we go. So next match is gonna be Todak, THQ against INC. We would love to see THQ play again because they did give a good fight against Echo. So goodbye to S11 Argentina and Falcon. Is Falcon the lower bracket team that we're looking for? The Falcon was not an original lower bracket though. Min Hilda again. Ooh, I would love to see Min Hilda again, right? I mean, THQ has interesting gameplays. It's fun to watch the Malaysian Hilda. I know, THQ, let's go. How to play a proper Harit? Ooh, Harit had also been spammed here in the M4. So anyways, guys, we got like around an hour before the next match. So we're gonna have to take a break. After 1 hour or so, we're gonna be back for the THQ versus INC match. We will stop simping for Mara for now. we will check out Mara and Clara later. It's still too early to simp, guys. We have to give some simping schedules. Yeah, see you soon, guys. We're gonna be back after around 1 hour for the next match. So, outro. So, what can you say about the fight? Do you like the new means? Do you like the Falcon? Share your thoughts in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching. Yeah, it's too early to simp, man. We're gonna be checking out Mara and Clara later on the next interviews, but for now, it's too goddamn early to simp. Bye, guys. Bye.